Regulator. What is regulator? First of all, regulator is circuit used to produce a constant DC output voltage by reducing the ripple to negligible amount, one part of power supply. It means regulator is circuit which separate AC component from DC, and we receive DC output from regulator. We learn about Zener diode regulator. For low current power supply, we use Zener diode regulator. A simple voltage regulator can be made with resistor and a Zener diode connected in reverse. Zener diodes are rated by their breakdown voltage and maximum power Pz. Regulation is a process. With this method, we receive DC output. We study two types of regulation: line and load regulation. First of all, line regulation. The purpose of line regulation is to maintain a nearly constant output voltage when the input voltage vary, and the load regulation is maintain a nearly constant output voltage when the load is vary. A change in input voltage does not significantly affect the output voltage of a regulator. It means vary the input voltage does not affect the output voltage. For this purpose, we use line regulation. And line regulation, we calculate for this method a following formula: output voltage varying divided by input voltage varying multiply by 100. Line regulation can be calculated using the following formula: output voltage, change in output voltage divided by output voltage divide change in input voltage multiply by 100. A change in load current due to varying RL has practically no effect on the output voltage of a regulator within certain limit. For this purpose, we use load regulator to maintain constant DC output supply. Load regulation can be defined as the percentage change in the output voltage from no load to full load. For this following formula, we can calculate load regulation. Sometimes power supply manufacturers specify the equivalent output resistance instead of its load regulation. For this formula, we can find V output equal to no load voltage multiplied by load current upon out resistance upon load resistance. And load rearranging the equation in totaling solving, we find load regulation equal to R output divided by R of FL multiplied by 100. Type of regulator. Fundamental classes of voltage regulator are linear regulator and switching regulator. Two basic types of linear regulator are series regulator and shunt regulator. The series regulator is connected in series with the load and the shunt regulator is connected in parallel with the load. So about today lecture we learn about regulator, what is regulator, what is purpose of regulator, and types of regulator, switching regulator, linear regulator, regulation method, load regulation, line regulation about today lecture. Thank you.